So in this country, in America, we have just gotten to, you get hurt, you get sick, you have something wrong with you, here's a pill. And the pharmaceuticalization of America has been a real travesty. And so now we're trying to medicalize something like cannabis to say, look, it's a plant. It's medicine if you use it right.
I don't believe it's very difficult. There is a plant that does something. And we found that the active compound in this plant mimics something that we produce. That's not so difficult to understand.
There are so many positives, but we've got 80 years of brainwashing. 80 years we've been told this is a dangerous drug and that it is not safe and that it will lead to worse things. What I've seen over and over again is I've seen people who go about using it, again, very responsibly, and that has to do with teaching people how to use it in the right way so they get that positive result.
Everybody thinks they understand cannabis, right? And when we start peeling it back and looking at what's under the surface, I mean, the story is so much more complicated and so much richer and so much more exciting.
All cannabis is medical cannabis, and everyone who uses cannabis uses it for a medical reason, whether they know it or not.
0 deaths ever from overdose of cannabis. It is non-toxic. It is gentle and powerful plant medicine that anybody can learn to use.
Cannabis is one of the most powerful plants in that medicinal pharmacopoeia. And the fact that we are struggling to come out of prohibition and that people can't utilize it because they've been stripped away of the knowledge and the ability to utilize it and told that it's poison is like one of the greatest travesties of human history.
Today we teach people that responsible dosing, and we're seeing not only the industry adopt this go low and go slow philosophy, we're seeing the medical community understand and embrace it as well.
Cannabis is just one plant. It's not an entire solution to everything, but it's a teacher that can lead us to the kinds of thinking that we're going to need to be able to keep moving forward as these beautiful beings that we are.
If we could start to remove some of the pharmaceuticals that are getting in the way, add in functional medicine, diet, nutrition, movement, connection, spirituality, and use cannabinoids to facilitate that, it's a beautiful world.